Every year, 60 NBA players get a chance to play in the NBA. Today I'm going to try to make a dynasty with only using one single draft class. The goal is to win at least 2 rings. All these players are auto-generated, so I have no clue if they're going to be good or they're not going to be good. Okay, we have Curtis Larson. His ceiling's LeBron James. I'm definitely going to try to get him. I'm not going to lie. He can hit the mid-range. He's good at finishing. He's a decent defender. This guy could be him, bro. He could be him. Okay, so the 76ers picked Curtis Larson. I mean, of course he's going to go number 1. But I'm going to try to get him, see if I can finesse him. Because I want a LeBron James, I can't lie. What if I just give you Jordan Poole for Curtis Larson? They say no. What if I give you a Curry Kisper? And they agreed. They agreed to that deal. They just got scammed, bro. Trailblazers just picked Jess Phillips. I'm sure his ceiling is Tim Duncan. He's a power forward. I kind of want him. This guy's ceiling is Dwight Howard. And he's kind of far down. So I might draft him. Try to get someone else like... I'm going to try to get Jess Phillips. I could give you Alex Sarv or Jess Phillips. They agreed. Oh my god, these people are getting scammed, bro. Oh, we got the 5th pick. Who do I want? Cal Malone, Glenn Rice, Adrian Dantley. I want a point guard. De'Aaron Fox, Jamal Murray, Ron Strickland. The point guards are not very good this draft class, so I'm gonna draft Corey Hayward. He has a ceiling of Pete Maravich. He has a good vertical, but he can barely dunk, so that's a problem. He has good potential though. We got Curtis Larson, Jess Phillips, and Corey Hayward. Jess is starting. Curry Hayward needs to start too, and now we just start simming. The season just started, but Jess is averaging 15. Curry's averaging 18. Curtis is back, and he's averaging 22. This video might be short, bro. This video might be short. Luka MVP. Curtis wins Rookie of the Year. That's my boy. That's my boy. Curtis, Jess, and Curry all made Rookie first. You don't ever see that. This is the trio right here. The Wizards didn't make the playoffs. They were the 2nd worst team in the NBA, but they were all rookies, so I mean it makes sense. Shea wins his first ring. He's probably gonna win a lot. He went up against a Raptors team, so it was an easy ring for him. Curtis is already in the 87. Jess is now in 83. And Curry's a 77. Curry's the 11th man. I'm gonna make him start. Oh yeah, we also have Trae Young on our team now, so this year might be better. Let me put up some shots with Curtis, bro. Curtis' jump shot is not the best. Yeah, that is not. He's really good at threes though. His jump shot's just absolutely horrible. Okay, Jess can dunk, bro. Jess can dunk. Already know Curry's jump shot's gonna be good, bro. Oh hell no, what the fuck. Yo, they're not doing very good right now. Look at their record, bro. Luka wins MVP again. We were the 2nd worst NBA team again. Sacramento was much worse though, so that's something. Cade Cunningham beats the Oklahoma City Thunder though. In game 7, Cade Cunningham dropped 50, 9 rebounds and 14 assists. That is dirty with 17 for 26 shooting. Oh, Bull retired! No! Why would he retire? He's only 27. Curtis now 91. Jess only went up 1, I think. I think he was an 83 last year. And Curry went up 3, I think. I think he was 77. He's now an 80. Curry is a lot older than the other guys. He's 25. Hopefully that's not going to be a problem. They definitely got to win the first championship before he gets old. These are Curry's numbers. Last year he went down to 11 points per game. This year he's up to 15 points a game. Curtis had almost the same year last season. This season he's averaging 21.4. Jess is down points, but he's up rebounds and he's up assists. Victor MVP, we're going to see this multiple times. And for the first time with the trio, the Washington Wizards are now in the playoffs. They're up against a really good Heat team actually. Bam Adebayo, Nick Smith Jr., Hamid Hakas got nothing on Curtis though. They're up 2-0, up 3-0. Washington beats the Heat 4-1. They're now up against the Indiana Pacers. They got Halliburton, Andrew Nembhard, and really old Pascal Siakam. They lost the first game. Bob Carrington dropped 27. Curtis had an off game, only dropping 10, 4 for 10. They take one back. Halliburton dropped 26. Trae Young 23. Curtis 21. Curry 20. They take another game. Curtis 24. They take another one. Curtis 26. Curtis, Jess, and Curry were the top scorers. Indiana take one back. Halliburton dropped 27 and off game for everyone apparently. They take another one. Please don't blow a 3-1 lead. Curtis 26. Off game for Jess. 2 for 12. That's bad, Jess. That's bad. And it's over. They officially get eliminated. How can you blow a 3-1 lead, bro? Oh my god. And the Hawks win in the 7-game series against the Mavericks. Curtis now in 94. Jess is in 85. 2 better from last year, I think. And Curtis in 81. They might be the first seed. Look at the record right now. Curtis made the All-Star team. That's a start. Real soon it's going to turn into a dynasty. Here, Curtis stats. He's averaging 22.8 right now. Curry's averaging 17. At least it's better. And Jess is averaging 12. He's not a scorer. He's not a scorer apparently. Luka MVP again. Curtis made All-NBA second. They're the second seed up against the Chicago Bulls. And the Chicago Bulls is 3-0 up. It's because Curtis injured. Washington takes one back. They take another one back. And they lost in the first round. They didn't have Curtis, so it makes sense. And Bilal Coulibaly goes on to win a ring. James Wiseman retired. Curtis at 96 now. Jess is in 87. And Curry is still in 82. Here are the stats from last year. The average 22. Jazz averaged, 12 again still. Of course, my boy Curtis makes the All-Star team again. Ja Morant wins MVP. I didn't expect that. The Washington Wizards went 63 and 19. That's good. That's good. We're the first seed probably done. My boy Curtis made All-NBA second again. And Curtis made All-Defense second team as well. Washington is the first seed. We're up against the New York Knicks. They got Cat still. They got Bronson. They got Reed Shepard. They got Reese Shea. That's it. But we got Curry, Curtis, and Jess. And we take out the New York Knicks in 6. We're up against the 5th seeded Boston Celtics. Curry went back to the Celtics. Stat is so unrealistic, it's crazy. Okay, Curtis, you're 1 game away. Please don't choke this again. Please don't choke it. And we beat the Boston Celtics in 6. AJ Johnson, Jared McCain. Then a game 7. Please, Curtis, you're gonna make the finals. And the 76ers beat us in 7 games. They got time. They got time still. Just trust in the process. OKC wins a ring again. Curtis is out for the season. That's probably why they lost. He gets injured all the time. Here are the stats. Curtis averaged 22.4. Jazz averaged 14. 7 rebounds. 17 points, 4 rebounds, and 4 assists. Jazz is on 89. He's the 2nd best player on the team now. Curry's still on 83, but that's fine. That's fine. Curtis made the All-Star team again. Of course, he's probably gonna make it every year from now on. Jazz is nowhere to be seen. Victor MVP again. Wizards win 64 and 18. My boy Curtis is an All-NBA second again. Hopefully he can make All-NBA first next season. He's a 98 right now, by the way. Curtis made All-Defense second. Bro's just a second guy. We're up against the Boston Celtics. We sweep the Boston Celtics. Get out of here, bro. This is Curtis' team. Up against the 4th seeded 76ers. We lost to them last year. We can't lose to them now. And we easily beat them too. 5-game series, gentleman sweep. Jess dropped 32 in that game. With Curry's 26. Curtis had an off game, only dropping 7, but that doesn't matter when we have Jess Phillips and Curry Hayward. Up against the Chicago Bulls now. They got Jalen Suggs, Fox, and not a good team, I can't lie. We beat the Chicago Bulls in 6 games. We're now against the OKC Thunder in the final. Oh my god, their team is so good. They got Shea, Chet. Oh my god, they might lose in the finals for the first time. Right now it's 2-2. Curry dropped 39, Curtis 24, and Jess 21. And the Wizards win another one. Curtis dropped 31, Jess 22, Curry 18. We gotta win a ring. We gotta win a ring. No way. Okay, they're gonna lose this one. Now it's a game 7. Please don't lose. Please win. They might win. They're gonna win. They're gonna win the championship. I'm jumping in. This is their first championship ever. They're actually gonna win a championship. Oh my god. This is what I've been waiting for. And Curtis just gonna hold the ball at midcourt. And Curtis, Jess, and Curry's gonna win their first championship. Look at how happy they are, bro. Look at Curtis, man. Look at how happy they are, bro. Curtis holding that trophy, bro. You deserved it, bro. Finals MVP goes to Curtis. 21 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Oh my god, that's the first ring done. Jess 17, oh that's insane, that's crazy. Jess is doing his thing now. Curry is averaging 17 for 3 years in a row now. Curtis is 97, Jess is 93, and Curry's on 82. Jess is in the All-Star for the first time. Of course Curtis is in the All-Star too. Victor MVP again, of course, he's won 3 times now. And we went 61 and 21, worse than last year, but he still got Coach of the Year 3 times in a row now. Curtis second team, of course, and Curtis second all defense, of course. We're the first seed up against the Brooklyn Nets. They got Lonzo Ball, and that's it. We take out the Brooklyn Nets easily in 6 games. Now up against the Milwaukee Bucks, they got, Desmond Matthews is a 97, and they still got Giannis and Walker Kessler. And we win 4-1 against the Milwaukee Bucks. Up against Philly again. The ones we beat last year in the conference finals, they're the 2nd seed now. It's 2-2 right now. We're 3-2 up. It goes on to a 7-game series. And the Wizards win the series. We're now in the finals against Victor Wembanyama. First game goes to Wizards. Second game goes to Wizards. Third game goes to Wizards. And 4th, the Spurs take one back. And the Washington Wizards win their 2nd ring in a row. Curtis wins finals MVP, only averaging 17. That's not very good, but we still won the championship. The video's over, cut the video.